Guys, it looks like our dreams are slowly coming true. This is a couple days late, but I'm still excited to see it. As of January 21st, Wink Martindale has been fired. John Harbaugh released like a public statement where he said, after several productive conversations, Don is Wink Martindale's like real name. Don and I have agreed to move forward in separate directions. We have had a great run on defense. I am very proud of what he has accomplished and the work he has done. Don has been a major contributor to the success of our defense since 2012, and especially since he became defensive coordinator 4 years ago. He has done a great job. Now it's time to pursue other opportunities. Sometimes the moment comes and it's the right time. I am personally grateful for our friendship and everything he has done in Baltimore. Wow. 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 I'm almost excited. I'm not fully excited because Greg Roman should have been fired first. I wanted both of these guys gone, but if I had to choose, I want Greg Roman out of here first. And at this point, you have to release Greg Roman because even though I said they need to get rid of Wink Martindale, and I've already done a video saying why they need to let this coaching staff go, Greg Roman is a way bigger liability. So getting rid of him should have been number one on your to-do list. But I don't know. Maybe there's something else. But then also, Wink Martindale was supposed to be getting interviewed for that Giants head coaching job. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe he gets it. I don't know. I don't follow the Giants that closely. But either way, they got rid of Wink. And a lot of people are saying this is a bad decision. No, it's not. Wink is like I said in my other video where I ranted, Wink and Greg Roman are mediocre coaches. They are mediocre coaches that need overwhelming talent to make their schemes look decent. And even with that overwhelming talent, they hold those players back. I'm telling you, hopefully the Ravens bring in a better defensive coordinator who doesn't want to blitz all day. But I'm telling you, Tyus Bowser on any other team in any other system could be a 10-sack guy. Odafe Owe, since you drafted Odafe Owe and traded Orlando Brown, I don't think you should have done that because O-line should be more important. But since you drafted Owe, guess what? Owe has shown that he has the potential to be a 10-sack guy. Like, you got several players on you have several players on this team who are very good edge rushers. And the fact that every year Ravens fans keep pretending like we need to draft edge rushers is all the proof that you needed that Wink Martindale's not good at his job. Because these same players on other teams show you just how good they are. Yannick Ngakoue just went to another team, went to the Raiders, and he had 10 sacks this year. Matt Judon went to the Patriots and had 12.5 sacks this year. Like, come on, man. Like, at the end of the day, he's holding in my opinion, he's holding many of these teams back, many of these players back. And it's just because he's stubborn. He doesn't want to stray away from his way. See, at least in the case of Greg Roman, I just think Greg Roman simply can't be any better than what he is because he's just not a good coach. He's not a good coordinator. In the case of Wink, and I'm not the first one who said this, but I'm not the first one who has said this, but I think in the case of Wink, he has the potential to do better, but he doesn't care because in his book, he just wants to get to blitz all day. You blitz more than anybody else in the league, and your players still are limited to 5 to 7 sacks each year. That's a problem. And then when you combine that with the fact that this was the worst passing defense in the league, injuries should not be an excuse. You had trolls talking about this is a top 5 coaching staff. They're not, but even if you want to say they were, injuries should not be an excuse. They got aired out every game this season. There were only 2 games this year where that defense didn't get aired out. And that was like what? The Broncos game and maybe the Chargers game. That's it. The other 15 games, they got embarrassed. Players were throwing for 500 yards, 400 yards, 400 yards, 400 yards, 350 yards. Just embarrassing them. Now they were an impressive run defense this year, but guess what? The majority of the teams you played are passing teams, so it didn't matter. So I'm almost excited. I don't want to jump out the window just yet with excitement because I want to see who they bring in to replace Wink, and hopefully they bring in somebody who actually wants to adapt and bring new concepts and new ideas. And also I want to wait to make sure that they fire Greg Roman, because again, Greg Roman has run into the same exact problem on every team he's been on. Contrary to what some people are saying, he is not helping Lamar. He is holding Lamar back. He is not helping these receivers. He is holding this entire team back. So, let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know how much longer do you think it'll be before they announce Greg is getting fired, or let me know if you think Greg is getting fired at all.